Welcome back. The Ministry of Regional Development says the new National Regional Development Policy will strengthen regional development efforts and provide viable funding options for the various regional development commissions. At a technical validation workshop in Porthacourt, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Regional Development, Mrs. Mary Ogbe, explained that when approved, the National Regional Development Policy will provide a comprehensive framework to transform Nigeria's regions and unlock potentials for sustainable development and growth.
It's the South-South Technical Validation Conference at the instance of the Ministry of Regional Development for the endorsement of the draft National Regional Development Policy 2026 to 2030 prior to Federal Executive Council approval. The event, holding in Porthacourt in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme UNDP, has in attendance the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Regional Development, Mrs. Mary Ogbe, who explains that the policy document provides the framework for a balanced regional development.
Each local government is blessed with one resources or the other. So it's expected that the regional development commissions will look at this, come up with a roadmap on how to, bring about development in the region.
The Managing Director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, pledges the support of the Commission, saying the move will provide the template for sustainable national development and enhance regional socio-economic growth.
The Ministry is ready to work to present a plan for the future of the various regions. With this, we can now know what we need to do periodically. We now know our timelines, what we're supposed to achieve. It will also serve as a check to know if we've achieved 1 to 5 or if we are still lagging behind.
The resident representative of the United Nations Development Programme UNDP, who is represented by the Senior Governance Advisor, says the Regional Development Policy offers the required strategic development tool to harness Nigeria's regional comparative advantages.
The event holding here today represents a defining moment in Nigeria's development journey, a moment that calls not simply for regional development, but for deliberate recalibration of how development is planned, coordinated, financed, and delivered across Nigeria.
In this policy, we've looked at other innovative ways of generating funds to ensure that the policy is executed. So we're looking at a better monitoring of the regional development commissions, because we've marked out from here, the KPIs will be drawn for which they will be monitored for their activity.
As the zonal technical validation workshops across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones continue, the Ministry of Regional Development is optimistic that the Regional Development Policy 2026 to 2030, when endorsed by stakeholders and approved by the Federal Executive Council, will transform Nigeria's regional development efforts.